Hey guys, have you ever wanted to make your own enamel pins? In this video, I will run you through all of the basics of how to make that happen. Not only is it fun and easy, but also a great way to make money and start your own small business. Alright, pin making can be separated into three basic steps. First, pin design. Second, pin production. And third, how to market and sell your pins. I'll walk you through each of these, and by the end, you'll know how to make your own pins and start selling them. Start off by using a pen, pencil, or tablet to sketch out the pin you want to create. Since pins are small, make sure it doesn't have too much detail, draw it with strong lines, and try to keep it under 5 colors. This will help you keep the costs down. Once you have that sketch, make it into a digital file. A vector file is preferable since it'll help the factory stay true to the exact design you want, but a PDF will do. Most factories can even take care of this process for you. Once the digital file is made, it's always helpful to also think about the packaging that you'll be selling it in. A simple cardboard backing or plastic wrapping will do, but always remember, the better quality the pin and design is, the more likely it is to sell. Now that you have your design, it's time to tackle pin production. To be able to produce a pin, you'll need to know the following. The quantity, this means how many pins you'll order from the factory. Minimums are usually around 100, and the more units you order, the less cost per pin it'll be. You'll also need to know the size of your pin. Standard size is between 1 and 1.5 inches, but this is totally up to you. Usually, the bigger the pin, the higher the cost will be. Bigger isn't always better here. You'll also need to know what material you'll want your pin to be. The two traditional options are hard enamel and soft enamel. They're both great, but they have a few differences between them, so I included a few links in the video description that will help you learn about them and what's right for you. Last but not least, you'll have to decide how many pin backs you want to have. A pin back is a plug that keeps a pin in place, and I always recommend having 2 since this will help its placement sturdier. Also, another recommendation is to always start with a small quantity order, usually with the minimum of 100, and then reorder more from your factory if it sells out. Reordering has a lower cost per pin since the upfront costs of a mold were already covered. This will make it a safer investment for you. Now that you have your quantity, size, material, and pinback information, you can find your factory options and compare. You will be able to find plenty of enamel pin producers through a quick Google or Alibaba search. And to find the best one, just ask for a quote based on the quantity, size, material, and pinback information you gathered, as well as the factory's delivery time. The factory that provides the best terms on these 2 options, that's the one you should go for. After that, all that you'll need is to approve the final artwork they will provide, and you're all set to go. A quick tip here is to always ask that they send you a photo of the actual pin produced before they ship it out to you. This will help avoid any problems in case the factory didn't produce the pin according to your requirements. Okay, now you have your pins. It's time to sell them. Well, how do you do that? First, you'll need a website for people to purchase them through. A PayPal to accept payments, and an e-commerce option like Big Cartel, Squarespace, or anything else are super cheap and easy to start. There are a lot of great options out there. Once you have that all set up, make sure to take great product shots. The better you make your pins look, the more successful you'll be. Also, don't worry, you don't need a professional photographer here. Use an iPhone 6 camera, nice natural lighting, and the ViscoCam app to edit your photos, and you'll get great quality images. Finally, find the shipping method that's right for you. USPS is a solid option, but there are other great services like Ship or ShipStation that work with USPS and make the process easier for you. Don't forget, it's always good to offer international shipping, even if it's more expensive for the buyer. Some people are willing to pay extra costs, and it's always great to offer them that option. Okay, all you have to do now is market them so as many people as possible know about them. By far the best way to market your pins is to start an Instagram for your pin business. It's free, easy, and there's already a big pin community on the platform. Just search the hashtag #PinGame to get a better idea of what's out there. To reach as many people as possible, grow your following by posting nice looking photos as often as you can and using the right hashtags on your posts. Remember, 30 hashtags is the limit, so make sure to use all 30 on each post that you make. You want your pins to be seen by as many people as possible. Last but not least, the best way to sell pins and grow your following quickly is to contact a few of the pin reposters already on Instagram. These Instagram accounts have followings of people that are interested in buying pins, so it's the best way to target your potential customers quickly and easily. An example is my pin Instagram, Pinlord. Feel free to contact me if you have any questions about where I make my pins or want me to post a pin for you. I'm always happy to help. Alright, you're all set to go. Don't forget, follow me on Instagram, comment on this video for any questions, and subscribe to my channel if you want to keep learning about how to start and grow your own pin business. Have fun!